Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Week 7, Dynasty Fantasy Football Recap. Sorry.
You okay there? You had a little cough. But I think you had a few more things you wanted to say.
It's a little bit throw up coming up from here. You know, like what I did earlier.
What you did?
Yeah, like I made like a stupid decision of like drinking milk right after I had ate tilapia, and I needed milk to go with my cookie, and I wanted to dip it, and I wanted to like dunk it in the milk, and then I wanted to drink my milk, and then now I feel like crap.
Now you feel like crap, but I still need you to say those magic words.
Roll those highlights.
Roll those highlights, folks. Yes, week 7 is in the record books, and can you believe, Chris, it's week 7?
Oh, I'm so glad it's week 7.
The regular season for fantasy football ends at week 14, so technically we're halfway done with the regular season. How does that make you feel?
Well, it makes me feel better a little bit, but I still want to throw up.
You still want to throw up, but that's okay because game 1 saw yours truly, the commish, and my Velociraptors taking on birthday boy Luis Huicho and his Ben Green Chili Cheeseburger.
Happy birthday!
Big shout out to Luis on his belated birthday. It was yesterday, the big 3-0. Hopefully you didn't slit your wrist yesterday.
On, we got a surprise. We got some mariachis in the house. Just kidding, we don't.
No mariachis. But you know what? Would I play the birthday boy spoiler? No, I didn't. I put up a decent showing, a decent amount of points, but Luis blew me out of the water and nearly out of the league.
Blew you out of the water?
You blew me out of the water. That was a little over the top there.
Okay, yeah,
Final score 128-92. Game 2. Game 2 saw the defending champ Joe and his trolling
I'm just trying to give you a little bit of what I couldn't give you last week.
Taking on Bravos. Taking on Bravos football, and a close one. Would Megatron save Bravo? Would Calvin Johnson get him the win? No, no, you didn't. No. Yeah. Why don't you read?
All right.
No. Calvin Johnson was a no-show, and Joe gets the win, 88-78. Game 3 featured Richard's Vegetarians looking for his 3rd win in a row. However, Rocky's Damn It wouldn't just lie down for the count.
I think Richard should change it from Vegetarians to Vajayjays.
The Vajayjays?
The Vajayjays.
We're taking this podcast or recap into a whole new era of vagina-related team names, and I think you're going a little too far. But nonetheless,
well, it's a little bit easier to say than that.
Well, Rocky started Jimmy Graham, and he was on the injured reserve this week. So despite doing that, Rocky, you still get the win. So good job.
That has something to do with our...
I know, but we got to move it along. We got to move it along. 85-67 is the final score. Game 4 had Alex's corn on the cold, taking on fantasy shocker Gabe and his Swiftly Taylor. Has Gabe's Cinderella season come to an end? Alex decimates again. So Alex wins, and Gabe doesn't. So go eat something, Gabe. I don't know anything clever to say. But you left a wide receiver spot open, so crap on that. Go to Wendy's. I mean, they got good burgers. Alex gets his 6th win in a row. 6 wins. So that means he lost in week 1, and he's won 6 games in a row.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good, Alex. Final score 108-88. May you kiss the feet of Chris Johnson for that win. Kiss the feet.
And the dirt he walks on.
The dirt he runs over. Because he ran a lot. You got him a lot of fantasy points.
All right.
It was pretty amazing. It was like 30-something points.
Alright,
maybe.
let's move it along.
And in our last game of the week, we saw our favorite car salesman, Freddie and his Blackbeard's Delight, taking on Marathon Gamer Germo and his Haas City Wampas. I would like to thank Germo for keeping me company at the bottom of the standings this year. It gets very lowly being in last place, and I'm just getting way too used to it. Once again, you lose. Freddie wins. I think Freddie gets his 4th win in a row, so he's on like the 2nd hottest streak in the league. That's the only streak I ever want to see Freddie doing is, you know, either a winning or a losing. I do not want to see him streak ever. Final score 94-76. That's your cue.
Oh, that's nice.
That's your cue.
See, you totally caught me off guard.
But you always say that. You always say roll those highlights, and you always say enough scores, right?
Enough with the scores. Alright, I'm getting there. Okay, I'm a little late, I'm a little delayed, I'm sleepy, I feel like crap because I drank that milk.
It's 10-14.
Green Elite
No, enough scores. Let's hand out some Week 7
I
awards.
don't have to say all that. They
Great
know
Elite of the
it's
Week.
coming up.
They know it's coming up, but you have to say it. It's like a catchline. It's a catchphrase. You have to say it. It's a tagline. You have to say it.
Okay.
Our Green of the League is Richard and his Vegetarians with a league low 67 points. Everybody would have beat you this week, so congratulations on that. Our Shocker of the Week goes to Rocky Dammit for upsetting Richard, who was just previously mentioned. Big win for Rocky. He gets a much-needed win. And our Player of the Week is nobody else but the birthday boy himself, who is Weecho Luis, or you can find him on Twitter at Weecho44, I believe, Weecho_44. And you can also find him on Instagram. I'll put all those links up there for him later because he's a special kind of guy. Happy birthday and congratulations on your Player of the Week award. Let's see.
Did he get that because of his birthday?
No, he got that because he put up the most points in the league.
Good for you.
So good for you. And moving on to Ask the Commish, I only got one question asked to me this week, and it came from Mr. Alex, a.k.a. the manager of Corn on the Cob, and it was very rude and filled with bad language, and I'm going to say it in the nicest way I can say it, is, why is Joe, I'm not going to say Joe's last name, I said it already, I don't think I should be saying last names on here, maybe not. Why is Joe such a, the derogatory form of a female dog? And I thought that was, a little funny there, Alex, but maybe a little bit of jealousy behind that question. Did something happen in the past between you and Joe? Was there, I don't know, a little...
Is this a lover's
quarrel? A lover's quarrel, a little ruffle in the feathers that happened, Alex? Maybe there's something you're not telling us, Alex. Maybe I should dig into the past and find something.
Or maybe you should go cut some cheese up and eat it.
Cut some cheese and eat it. Cut the cheese, Alex, and get over past problems you have had with Joe. I bet you guys are friends. What happened?
They love each other.
Yeah. They might have not heard that, but they love each other. Another crazy week of fantasy football, boys and girls. Girls who watch the show. I imagine all three of you out there are watching the show right now. Can you believe week 7? Week 7 is in the record books, Pris?
Week 7.
Week 7.
Yeah.
Week 7. The season is going down faster than Gabe on a corn dog. Gabe doesn't like corn dogs, but I thought it'd be funny to throw that in there. And let's not forget, folks, the magic number is...
8.
8! The magic number is 8, so the top 8 spots make it into the playoffs. So we have 7 weeks to determine the playoffs, which is awesome. Hopefully I can get another win. I'm not saying I'll make it into the playoffs, but maybe I can finish the season with 3 wins. What's over-under on that?
Possibly.
Put it down in the books.
Don't hold your breath.
I'm going to have 3 wins at the end of the season. So until next time, Fantasy Freaks, don't forget to check the League's Facebook page for all your fantasy news updates.
Check those.
Follow the League's commish on Twitter at Mateo83. You can follow my lovely wife at Priscilla on Twitter as well. She loves saying her Twitter name. What is your Twitter name again, Pris? You are not paying attention to me. Yeah, you can follow her on that. Don't forget to make sure you subscribe to the YouTube page. Give me a thumbs up. Pick those picks, set those teams, and I'll see you right here next week.
On the recap.
On the recap. I like that. Damn it.